ഗവർണർ മാധ്യമങ്ങളെ കാണുന്നു എന്നാണ് മനസ്സിലാക്കാൻ കഴിയുന്നത്. ഡൽഹിയിൽ നിന്ന് അദ്ദേഹം മാധ്യമങ്ങളോട് സംസാരിക്കുന്ന തത്സമയ സംപ്രേഷണം.
The Kerala government, Chief Minister, they have the power to amend the act. And I have already said, Assembly is not in session. You can bring an ordinance, I will sign it immediately. But for me it is impossible. Because I have been, they are elected government, I am not. Now, but responsibility has been given to me. Why, I ask you, why the responsibility is given to the governor? Why? To ensure that universities do not become department of the government and their autonomy is not interfered with. I am watching with great pain last 2.5 years. Anybody is appointed in the university, we want vice chancellor who can do our bidding. If you want to do this, do it yourself. Don't use me to do these things.
But during these 2.5 years, you failed several times because several times opposition raised the lot of issues regarding the appointment.
Even today I am saying that I did not wish to, if I did something, why I did. Because if I don't do what they want me to do, then they call me resident.
Yes.
So you want me to be in a state of perpetual fight? No, I tried to accommodate. But at the same time I told them that don't go beyond a point. Now I feel they are going beyond a point.
Did someone call you after you made allegation?
This is not important, but we had talked on the day I came here. That is, kab aaye the? When we came? Yesterday, day before yesterday. That is 10th. 10th we came here. 8th Chief Minister talked to me. 9th Finance Minister, Chief Secretary and all these people had come to Raj Bhavan. But you know, the problem should arise if you ask for more power. I am not asking. I am saying take away the power. Where is the conflict?
But the corruption is there now. So there will be no solution. The corruption will be there.
Sir, actually, what is the solution, sir? What do you say?
No, solution is let the Chief Minister become Chancellor and do it directly, what he wants me to do. I don't want to do it. Now you see, in Kannur University matter, I am the first respondent in the court. They are having their man as Chancellor, as Vice Chancellor, and Chancellor has to face the court. I don't want. Solution is let Chief Minister become the Chancellor of the universities.
If the government revoke all the decision, if government revoke all the decision taken back, will you continue?
I have said one thing. I have said one thing which I can repeat before you. Unless foolproof guarantee is given that there will be no political interference in the universities, I am not going to review my decision. I am not saying, be clear in your mind. I am not saying that I am not going to resume my duties. I am saying I shall review my decision. I can review my decision only if foolproof guarantees are given that there will be no interference in the university.
So you want the promise from the Chief Minister?
What I want, that I won't go into. Unless I am satisfied. Today I am not satisfied.
So what about the appointments from the? Okay.
I have sent all the files to the Chief Minister. When I am ready to sign an ordinance, they can send me here by mail. I will sign it. Why anything should be pending?
Today CM meet the media at Kannur. So he may make an reaction on this issue.
It's okay. I don't want to have any conflict with my own government, and that is why I am giving up the position of Chancellor.
But you are silently allowing the corruption.
How? Tell me.
You are not satisfied with the government's action. So they are illegally
But
doing all the appointments.
You don't take action immediately, unless always when things come to bear him. Not that every day I should keep raising issues, that I can't do. But when it goes beyond your nose, then you have to
So
stay.
you know all the activities
So
are
you
illegal.
so you criticize the appointment of Governor.
No, no, I did not. I have appointed. How can you say I criticize? I am saying what they forced me to do was wrong, and I did it. I did it. Please read my letter carefully. I have signed it, but I did it against my better judgment. Why I did it? Because if I don't do it, then they will organize a campaign against me, will call me, he's not governor, he's resident. In order to avoid that situation, and then even I gave the warning that Advocate General is giving his opinion. The Advocate General will give the opinion if I ask him to give the opinion. I have not asked for any opinion. And then the letter of the Advocate General is clear. Government is asking him to give opinion. Why government? What government role is there in the act, in the appointment of Vice Chancellor? So clear cut, because they have been, because it is documentary evidence is there that they are interfering. And why? Question is, I wrote this letter on 8th. So since 8th, I have told them I am not going to act as Chancellor. It means universities are without Chancellor. This is not my constitutional duty. This is only a duty which has been given to me by Kerala Assembly. Act can be amended. Why they are not amending the act? Ask them.
So on fisheries, universities, Vice Chancellor appointment, only one name given to you.
No, not fisheries. Shankaracharya.
There is no issues in fisheries.
No. Fisheries there is no issue. Shankaracharya University, in order to tie my hand, there's 7 people are there who had applied. Only they have given only one name and saying that other 6 are not competent enough to be considered for the post of Vice Chancellor. Then I told them, this selection committee, because it included the Vice Chairman of the Higher Education also, I said it's a very poor commentary on the state of higher education in Kerala. 6 professors who have 10-year-long standing, you say that they cannot be even considered. So what kind of professors are we producing?
But Kannur VC.
Tell me, what kind of professors are we producing? If you say that they are not fit enough to be even considered, then what kind of... This is what Professor C.N.R. Rao has said. This is what Professor Panik... Have you read my letter? You have not. Please read if you have not read it. I have started with Professor C.N.R. Rao. He says Kerala has such a strong educational base in the form of school system, but the higher education is going to...
Could you give one clarification? Opposition several times raised these issues from last.
Which issue?
On Kannur VC appointment.
Kannur VC appointment has been done now. How can they raise it earlier? Kannur VC was appointed 4 years back, before I went there. And then now. So how can they raise the Kannur?
Reappointed.
After that is only 1 week.
The object is the reappointment of the VC.
That is... So I have to already said, and I have brought it in the open, that I try to tell them reappointment is not the same as extension of the term. What you are doing, you can appoint the same man, but at least go through the procedure. I mean, I am not hostile to the man being reappointed, but respect the law, go through the procedure. You are forcing me to appoint him directly. And I did not wish even to, for me the problem is, at that point of time, because I did not wish to go in a conflict mode. Therefore, despite my having a different opinion, I agreed. But then I realized that tomorrow, now they are asking me to do it in the case of Shankaracharya. Then they will ask something more. I don't want to be party to this subversion of the law and subversion of the autonomy of the university.
So you are asking a promise from the government?
I am definitely not. I am not asking for anything. My decision is not conditional. You have given me, I give you a responsibility. I am the proprietor of your channel. I am the proprietor of your channel. I give you a responsibility. But then say that you cannot go here, you cannot go there, you cannot do that. Will you work there? This is a responsibility which has been given to me by Kerala Assembly. Act has been passed by Kerala. So I am asking, amend the act, bring an ordinance, you take over as chancellor, appoint anybody whom you like. Don't use me for this purpose. So I am not, there is no condition of mine. मैंने तो even that sentence which I said, that was when finance minister came, chief secretary came. Even then I said that the only way I can reconsider my decision
സർവകലാശാലകളിലെ രാഷ്ട്രീയ
if
ഇടപെടൽ
I am
വിഷയത്തിൽ
totally-
ഗവർണർ സർക്കാരിനെതിരായ നിലപാടിൽ ഉറച്ചു നിൽക്കുകയാണ്. ഇക്കാര്യത്തിൽ പിന്നോട്ടില്ല എന്നും ഏതെങ്കിലും തരത്തിൽ ഏറ്റുമുട്ടലല്ല, ചില വിഷയങ്ങൾ മുന്നോട്ട് വച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. അക്കാര്യത്തിൽ സർക്കാർ നിലപാട് തൃപ്തികരമല്ലാത്തതുകൊണ്ട് ചാൻസലർ പദവി ഒഴിയാൻ തീരുമാനിച്ചുവെന്നും അത് ഒരു ഓർഡിനൻസിലൂടെ സർക്കാരിന് മുഖ്യമന്ത്രിക്ക് ഏറ്റെടുക്കാമെന്നുമാണ് ഗവർണർ വിശദീകരിക്കുന്നത്. ഉന്മേഷ്, ഇന്നലത്തെ വാർത്താ ദിനത്തിന്റെ അജണ്ട നിശ്ചയിച്ചത് ഗവർണറാണ്. ഇന്നും അതേ സാഹചര്യം തന്നെയാണെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു, അല്ലേ?
തീർച്ചയായും അദ്ദേഹം നിലപാടിൽ ഉറച്ചു നിൽക്കുന്നു. സർക്കാർ ഇനി എങ്ങനെ ഈ പ്രതിസന്ധിയെ മറികടക്കും എന്നുള്ളതാണ് വരും മണിക്കൂറുകളിൽ അറിയാം.
അതിനുശേഷമുള്ള ആദ്യത്തെ പൊതുപരിപാടി ഇന്ന് മുഖ്യമന്ത്രി പങ്കെടുക്കുന്നത് കണ്ണൂരിൽ CPM-ന്റെ ജില്ലാ സമ്മേളനത്തോടനുബന്ധിച്ചുള്ള പൊതുസമ്മേളനത്തിലാണ്. ഒരുപക്ഷെ ഈ വിവാദത്തിന് ആ ഘട്ടത്തിൽ മുഖ്യമന്ത്രി മറുപടി പറയുമെന്ന് നമുക്ക് കരുതാം. എന്തായാലും ഗവർണർ വളരെ കടുത്ത ഭാഷയിൽ തന്നെ ഈ സമീപനത്തിൽ, അതായത് കാലടി സർവകലാശാല VC-യുടെ നിയമനം, ഒപ്പം കണ്ണൂർ VC-യുടെ നിയമനം വീണ്ടും അദ്ദേഹത്തിന് കാലാവധി പുതുക്കി നൽകിയത് ഈ വിഷയങ്ങളിൽ, ഒപ്പം അദ്ദേഹത്തിനെതിരെ ഒരു സർവകലാശാല VC എതിർകക്ഷിയാക്കി ഹർജി നൽകിയതിലുമുള്ള അതൃപ്തി ആവർത്തിച്ച് വ്യക്തമാക്കുന്നു. ഗവൺമെന്റ് പറയുന്നത് പോലെ ഒപ്പിട്ടു എങ്കിലും അതിൽ തൻ്റെ മനസാക്ഷിയെ അനുസരിച്ചല്ല ആ തീരുമാനം എടുത്തത് എന്നാണ് ഗവർണർ ഇപ്പോൾ വിശദീകരിക്കുന്നത്.
ലോകത്തെവിടെയായാലും ഏത് സമയത്തും 24 വാർത്തകളും ഓഗ്മെന്റഡ് റിയാലിറ്റി പാക്കേജുകളും എക്സ്പ്ലെയിനറുകളും വിശദമായി കാണാൻ ഞങ്ങളുടെ യൂട്യൂബ് ചാനൽ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യാം.